Hello there folks, it's TIJ Gaming and welcome to Retro Sundays. Today we're going to be going back to the PS2 era and to 2005 to play EA Sports Rugby 2005. Now if you're new to the channel, there are plenty of other Retro Sunday videos. They do what they say on the tin. Every Sunday we play a new retro game on the channel. I've done about 20 of them so far, but admittedly this is the first one for about 6 months. So from now on, we're not going to be calling them episode numbers, we're not going to have episode 21, they're just going to be standalone videos every Sunday out at 6 PM. I'm really glad to bring the series back, and if you are new to the channel, make sure to go and check out some of the older games. There's been some brilliant games we've played with some brilliant views on the likes of the old Tiger Woods games again, EA Sports, Who Wants to Be a Millionaire, some of the old Buzz Quiz games as well, and just generally some sports games that have done quite well on the channel. So if you do fancy that, there'll sure to be a card up in the corner linking to the playlist. But if you do watch till the end, there will be an end screen as well, displaying the playlist and potentially a video that might suit you particularly. But today we're playing Rugby 2005. It's all in aid of the Six Nations, which starts this weekend. Now, admittedly, I know absolutely nothing about rugby, but what I will say is that whilst I'm not a big fan of rugby, I don't particularly like watching rugby, I do quite enjoy the rugby games. I remember back in 2011, I spent a hell of a lot of time on the Rugby World Cup 2011 game. But obviously this is an older game, but I am going to give it a go today. We're going to be playing England against Ireland, as it is the Six Nations match that is today. While I record, it'll be yesterday by the time you're watching this, or even earlier. But let's get into it. We're going to click the start button. So our favourite team obviously is England. We're going to save our profile to the PS2, and this should be all okay. Now I don't think I have played this one before from memory. It does seem that because we're going through the motions here that I don't think I have played. But imagine back in the day when you only needed 75 kilobytes to save a game. I mean, for a start, you need at least 10 gigabytes on your Xbox or PS4 these days just to install a game, never mind just put a game in and play it. I mean, the amount of PS2 games I've got, it'd be ridiculous to do that because you'd have to take games off so often, and that is just absolutely mind-boggling. But the save's successful, and there we go. So, we can play now, Rugby 101. No, this is just, I don't know what this is, so we're going to go out of the way of that. There's some EA Sports extras in NBA Street. I remember on the old games, because EA Sports back in this day used to make a huge amount of sports games. They've got a big repertoire of games. They used to obviously make this game, FIFA of course, the big surviving game now, NBA, golf games, cricket games, even Madden games I think, hockey games, those sort of things. They had a big repertoire of games back in the day. I remember you used to be able to play like demos for the games that came out the same year. But the game modes aren't unlocked yet, so we're just going to click play now, and I think what we're going to have to do before we get into anything, I feel, is probably a tutorial. But I'm going to skip this because I don't really want to include this in the video. I'm not really bothered about you guys seeing this. I'm going to do the tutorial though, get into it, and then I'll see you guys hopefully when we've finished in a few minutes, fingers crossed, and we'll get into an actual game of rugby. Well, we're all done. Thank goodness for that. Luckily it only took 4 or 5 minutes, and I now know the basics for this rugby game. So we've either got a tournament or a practice. I just want to play now, and I presume if you click play now, pardon the pun, you can change teams. Now, are Ireland on this game? Yeah, they are. So we're going to go with Ireland against ourselves. Bear in mind we were probably a lot stronger with England back in this time compared to now. Obviously Ireland are the reigning champions of the Six Nations. So we're going to play at Twickenham in England, a very well-known stadium. Actually, can we play at the Aviva? Is that on there? Lansdowne or the Irish Park? We'll play in England. I know that the match today is in the Aviva Stadium in Ireland, but we're going to play in England nonetheless. But we are going to play with a bit of a medium win, 5 minutes, difficulty on normal, and let's see how we go. Now, I don't recognise many of these players, I'm going to be honest. Obviously, Johnny Wilkinson, the big player, Mike Tyndall. Apart from that, though, I am struggling. Mark Cueto, I remember Mark Cueto from some of the later games. But obviously, I'm going to struggle. Liam Moody as well. I do remember a few of these players. But we are just going to leave the team. Apart from Mark Cueto, I've got a little bit of a soft spot for. We're going to take Cohen out for him. But apart from Mark Cueto, as I said before, I've got a bit of a soft spot for. We're going to keep the team as it is. And now we are going to start the game. So let's listen. It's not going to quite be the snooker with John Virgo and Dennis Taylor, granted, or FIFA with Martin Tyler and Andy Gray, or Alan Smith now, of course.
Welcome to this match between England and Ireland at Twickenham. Your commentators for this rugby contest will be myself, Ian Robertson, and Murray Mexted of New Zealand.
Cheers, Ian. The atmosphere in this stadium is electric, and I'm getting a buzz from just being here. Hopefully the rugby will have the intensity to match when kick-off time comes around.
You're counting on us seeing a big performance from Hill.
No doubt about that, Ian. He's absolutely crucial to his team's chances in this one. When it comes to defence, this is your man, the great organiser. The defensive line revolves around this man.
The wind is blowing right across the field. So, the referee checks with the touch judges, all set.
Here we go then. Ready? And we're off. Right, it's R1 to change the play. Oh no, it's L2. There we go. We've started. This is good. Come on. Right. Oh, he's played it long. To be fair, he's on normal difficulty, which is probably a little bit daft. Because we are really a novice at this game. Despite doing the... right, we're going to go for the middle, I think, here. Nice throw. Good stuff. Come on, let's keep it going. Oh, okay, let's go down the other way. We don't want to be backed into a corner, though, here. This is good rugby so far, though. Oh, unlucky. Gets to keep control of the ball. Right, come on. Oh, there's no one to his right here, and we're going to just be backed into a bit of a corner once again. Okay, we're all right. We're all right for now. We're going to pass to the left if we get this one. We certainly will. Only got the one player to the left, though. Oh, may have passed that a little bit too early, but can he get it down the line? No, he can't quite. Luckily, though, it hasn't gone out for a line out. But we are very much controlling this so far. But we have got the half lengths on 5 minutes, so there's 10 minutes to score a try. This isn't going to end 0-0 in terms of tries. I know that, was it Wales who brought it back last night against France? I think there were 16 up with France, and Wales brought it back to something like 23 to 16. That was the wrong way there, but it actually hasn't worked out too badly for us in the end. Oh, bit too late on that pass, but we are still dominating. Ireland haven't really had a look in so far, but they will get their points in the game. Well, they will win one of these. Oh, high up. Come on, come on, come on. Oh, he's just been tackled there. Maybe a few more seconds and he would have beaten him. But they have the advantages for Ireland. I presume that we've committed a foul of some sort there. And, yeah. Okay. So they, therefore, get the kick. And they've kicked that out. It's for a line out for us. They're banking, of course, on the fact that we'll mess it up. But let's go for the back. Come on. Oh, we've messed it up now. Oh, that was a risk. That was a risk. We haven't gone for the back of the line out yet, but we tried it there, but it didn't work. Right, come on. Let's keep hold of the ball now. We lost it for a while, and now we've regained it, so let's take advantage. Let's get our first try of the day. Go on, he's running through. Oh, unlucky. Might see if I can find a player indicator, because obviously from this angle I've got no clue where any of the players are. Right, come on. Keep running, keep running, keep running. No, it's just that last man he hadn't beaten there. That's unfortunate. But if we win this now... Oh, they've lost it. Clearly, we've lost it now. And he's kicked it again. It's an Ireland advantage once again. But, yeah, we're not doing too well so far. But it has to be said that Ireland aren't doing that well either. And 20 minutes in, nothing's happened. Right, let's go safe. Let's go for the front. Oh, too late. What was going on there? It worked perfectly in the tutorial. And it worked perfectly in the first line out, but we're not doing particularly well here. And now we've got another one. But for some reason, Ireland aren't really taking advantage. Right, we have to pretty much hit the middle button and go. That was more like it. That was good. So our reactions have got to be quite good here. But we can't get past this Ireland defence too easily. Oh, we've got a chance though here. We are going to be tucked down though here. I think here comes the last defender. We're going to get it. We've got the try. We've got our first try of the day. Let's watch the replay. Brilliant pass from number 20 to number 12. For some reason, it gone absolutely way too quickly. Past the last defender. And number 12, whoever that is, has got the try. Mike Tyndall, there we go. Mike Tyndall's got the try. Can we go on options? And see if we can get like a player indicator. Gameplay options. No, obviously not. Display options. Radar, that's what we want. Player display, names. Offside marker off as well. Sound options. Yeah, that's all fine. That'll be a bit nicer, I think, if we can get the... names of the players up, but they've lost the try. They're not very happy at Ireland, and they look to the fans that, well, of course, the less amount of fans that are there. For some reason, the controller isn't liking to play ball. I'm not moving to the left, but it just is it because of the wind? Perhaps I don't really know. But that's about the middle. Wasn't the best, but hopefully, Big Johnny, I presume, is taking this. Can get us the extra 2 points. It's just in, but as long as it's within the 2 white poles, we get the extra 2 points, and that puts us 7 up in this match. And I don't want that radar, I just want the names really. I don't think the... do we want the radar? Actually, no, we will Take the radar off. But we will have the names. But we are doing well pardon me, we are doing well so far. Considering it's our first game, we have pretty well controlled it. But we can't get complacent, of course. Mark Cueto, Greenwood. This is better. Oh, we've missed that completely. They're going to get it now. No, it's just to make sure that we do keep a strong line of defence. We haven't. We jinxed it already, but luckily there's a cluster of men there to control it. But we could just lose it here. But to be honest, I am just clicking the X button frantically to make sure we don't concede a try. We just got ahead. Oh dear, he's through. He's through. He's through. It's going to take something now to stop them getting this. Really, they could go for the 3-pointer, and he has, and he's completely mucked it up. And we're just going to let this go out.
3 points should follow here for Ireland.
Oh, is it for... Oh, player offside. Oh, that's maybe an Egypt, isn't it? Well, they've got the penalty. Bit of inexperience coming in there. Even though they can't get the 7 points. I suppose you've given away the 3. But it was better than giving away 7. It was a bit of... Well, I don't know. It was a bit of... what's it called? Damage limitation there. Fundamentally in the end. Let's win this back nice and quick. Nice stuff. Well done, Tyndall. Good start. We haven't got someone in this... I mean, this scrum now. It's the prop, not the scrum. It is a scrum, isn't it? I'm not being stupid. I don't know. Right. They've got another foul for them. And it's another line out. They obviously know that we're quite weak at the old line out business. But if we can get this right, it will work for us. Go. Oh, it's too flipping late. Oh, you Egypt. Right, come on. Keep pushing, keep pushing, keep pushing. They're going to win this, really, but it's a stalemate. Like, look at Worsley. He's just going, no, you are not having that. So he just dived on the player who hasn't even got the ball. And he seems to have a bit of an injury. Right, let's focus now. So we want to hit the one at the top and go. That's shocking. But do we pick up the ball? Go for it. Well done, Johnny. Can we get back ahead? Well, we are ahead. Mike Tyndall's through, though. He's so close. It's going to be a bit of patience needed here. We will get through this defence, I'm sure, at some point. In comes Greenwood. Oh, we're getting close. And it's the last move of the half. If someone gives away a foul, then that's the end of the half. It's waiting for that next stoppage. But Tyndall's through. Is he going to get it? He is. He's going to get it. Mike Tyndall puts 2 tries in the half on the edge of half-time at 40 minutes. He runs through the defence and makes it 12 points to 3. And this is a very good way to go into half-time. Now can Wilkinson... I wonder if this is to do with a win. Potentially it is. I'm not really sure. That's quite poor. We have to get this quite really on the button. I say that is perfect. We'll probably miss it. Oh, it's gone wide. Yeah, told you. It's just that wind. It's nasty. But nonetheless, we're 12-3 up at half-time. I'm not going to complain about that whatsoever. And now we go into the second half, hoping to retain our lead. O'Gara then starts. Worsley should pick it up. Right, let's just be composed. Now, it's the other way this half, because we're obviously travelling the other way. So just bear in mind I don't know what we're doing here, but Greenwood's going to try and get through. That wasn't too bad. But it is going to be a line out now for Ireland. We were backed into a bit of a corner there, to be honest. Right, we've got to be quite good on our reactions now. At the back, Oh, way too blooming slow there. Completely on a go slow. Come on, take him down. Oh, he's forced him off. Fair play. Can we get to this though? No, they've got to it. Johnny Wilkinson now on the offensive. I think we're giving away too many fouls. Again, advantage at Ireland. Oh, he's through. He's through. Come on, Greenwood. Take that. That's good defending there. But it isn't going to take much now, I don't think, for them to get a try if we make a lapse in concentration. That's exactly what's happened here. And O'Gara has got the try. Mike Tyndall didn't quite get to him. Some good defending there. But now, with the stake of rugby and how close it can be and how quickly it can turn around, Ireland can now shorten the lead from 12-3 to 12-10. Well, we're going to have a big kick here. We need to... Oh, that was awful. To be fair, though, it's not working bad. No, it really has, because Tyndall's just gone down. And he's not even took the play with him, just himself. Right, can we get this ball back? It's imperative we get this ball back quickly, because we don't want to lose our lead. Another try for Ireland, and they go ahead. There we go. Oh, that was shocking. No, no, no. Pick it up. Should have really just got it out there. But we retain possession at this point, which is good. Oh, for goodness sake, pick it up, man. Oh, that was lucky there. Oh, no. Right. Let's pick it up and get it out. We need to get it out of our area. I know they retain possession, but it makes our job just that little bit easier. It holds them off for a little bit longer. 15 minutes gone at the half. That was poor.
The referee has blown for a scrum.
Oh dear, the referee's called for a scrum. I don't know what we did there. Complete lapse in concentration, to be honest. And the scrum's quite equal at the moment, but I think that Ireland are more than likely going to get to it. They are. Right, let's defend well then here. Come on, come on, come on. No, they've got it, they've got it. Oh dear. Well, Ireland have brought it back. We had quite the lead, but Ireland have brought it back, and now they can gain a 5-point lead. What can they do? It's in. Short and sweet. Good stuff from them. And now it's our job to try and get back into this game. It's going to be harder than it sounds.
Away we go.
We need to get a try before the end, but it can't be a one-man effort by Mike Tindall. But we need to make sure we keep them in their half, to be honest, at this point. We can't let them out. Oh, good stuff from Ireland there. Again, advantage to them. Can we get the ball? No, it's an Ireland ball. And they've chucked it out for another line out. They know they've got us on the line outs. But, of course, it's a foul to them. So they're going to chuck it out again. Just time wasting now. Oh, dear. I have to say the crowd look particularly animated. Right, come on. We need the ball. Oh. Tell you what, the reactions are shocking. I mean, he's put it out for another line out. It just seems daft. Right, this time... Middle, go. That's sort of more like it. Chuck it out now. Oh, wrong way. Right, come on. Keep this. Kuwaito's going to be tucked down at this point. We can't really do much about that. Again, back to these players. Tindall, Lucy. Just try and get a bit ahead. And to be fair, we're on a good run here. We are going to be tucked down inevitably. But, amazingly, they've took it back off us. And another line out, I think it will be here. And we're running out of time desperately now to win this game. We've got the line out perfect. It's just the case of getting on with it now. And not being put into a corner. That was decent. Come on. We need to make sure we win this. We need to be good on the reactions. But Ireland have won it back again. I don't know if we're committing a foul in these, but I don't know, because it seems to always be advantage Ireland. But we should really win those sort of balls back. And because of our poor play in this situation, it is clear that we are... I mean, it's another advantage to Ireland, and that is going to be... Oh, they've missed the three-pointer. He went for the three-pointer. If he'd have got that, it would have pretty much put us out of the game, because, of course, we need 2 tries. But I think... Oh, go on, Kaito. Oh, it was unfortunate. It was a loose ball there. We very nearly got to it, but I think that's going to be it. Come on, get them out. Get it out now. Is that a foul? Oh, he's injured. Oh, well, it's a penalty to Ireland. And we are going to lose this, I think, now. We've been mugged in this half. We had it over on Ireland in the last half, but unfortunately we didn't take enough advantage, really. But we are quite poor at the game, there's no doubt about that. Come on. Get it out, get it out, come on. No, they've got it. It's advantage Ireland again. I don't know what we're doing wrong. But unfortunately, we are going to lose today. And hopefully, this is not a jinx for the game later on. You'll know by this point, obviously, whether we've lost or not in real life. But it's been an entertaining game. It's been a bit of the ropes in rugby. And if you've got any suggestions for next week's Retro Sunday, of course, if you're watching in good time, i.e. if you're watching in the next week, I can't really go back in the past and say, oh yeah, I'll do that one. But what I will say, if you've got any suggestions for Retro Sundays, put them down in the comments. And if I do have the game, I will most certainly play it for you guys. Obviously, if I don't have the game, I might well go out and get it. But if these suggestions do come, we'll just scrap the fact they've got another try. But if there are any games I haven't got, or you do comment at a later date, I will add them to the list. They will be played at some point. But in the end, we have been infiltrated by Ireland, no doubt about that. And in comes the Irish chap for another 3-pointer. It's 2 points for... Oh, it's off the post, but it went in. And that, ladies and gents, is the end of the match. Hopefully that's not a jinx for later on, but they have won by 12 points to 27. And, yeah, 3 tries, 2 penalties conceded in our end. And to be fair, only 45% possession. To be fair, the only player who was on the ball on the day, as you will see, is... Where is he? Mike Tindall. 2 tries, 10 points. Wilkinson got 2, missed the 1, but that was our own fault. But apart from that, really, nobody else did anything. But if you've enjoyed that, folks, make sure to leave a like, comment down below, pardon me, and subscribe if you are new to the channel for future Retro Sunday content. And as I mentioned at the start, there is a playlist full of Retro Sunday content. So your journey with me doesn't have to stop here. There are plenty of videos to go and watch on the channel. But thank you very much for watching, folks. I've been TIJ Gaming, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.